Well, as it turns out, the last achievement we need to get before we get the all achievements thing is the get a 5-star in every level rating. Now, that's tracked mostly, it's a mysterious tracking, but the only two things I've found to matter are speed and number of headshots. And the nice thing about getting a 5-star is, for speed, it only counts your successful run. So if you die 30 times in a level and it takes, 45 minutes, the only speed which is counted is the speed of the very last run. Illustrated here because I'm taking a lot longer than I otherwise would have because I missed 2 shots and had to do a restart, but it doesn't matter. The other thing that matters is headshots. So if you find yourself unable to get a good rating because even though you're going quickly, if you're not getting a lot of headshots, go back and do more of that. But if you're getting a lot of headshots but taking a long time, go back and do that. It's a simple enough calculus. Anyway, this is... We actually have far fewer levels to do than I had anticipated. I was guessing there were going to be like, I don't know, 5 to 10 levels that we'd have to handle, but there's only 1 in each set of that need a little extra as far as those star ratings go. And for the zombie level, it is the hotel, and I think it was probably somewhat headshots in this one. I don't really make a whole lot of difference to my playstyle, as you can see. I just kind of slow down a little bit. Try to not fire in quite as wild bursts, try to fire from closer up. I was in the vents notice this time when the backup arrived, so they did not get out and run towards me. However, in the later, in the vampire level, I have no idea why this tape shows up. I've already unlocked all the tapes, whatever. In the vampire level, I know that you can be in the vents and the backup charges right in after you, so who stinking knows? Not this man. Anyway, we did that quickly. We did it with a lot of headshots. Don't be fooled by the final time assessment. The final time assessment tells you how long it took with all of your tries, but the star rating is only calculated based on your last one. As I said, so not too bad there. The thing that should make you nervous is seeing you need a 5-star rating on one of the boss levels, like we do on Madame Stella here. But there's really not much to it. Again, the only real changes that I make were firing in bursts and trying to get as many headshots as is possible. They also track accuracy, so do try to avoid unnecessary shots. In other words, taking down these bottles. I probably should have used a hammer, but whatever. I left in a couple of these deaths just to show how often and frequently and easily they do happen. People in the thread, I think, have commented a little bit that it's kind of, you don't really get the full Deadbolt experience. Just seeing this, done through, you might think that it's quite hard for you to die, or that you can, I don't know, that people don't shoot very often, but let me promise you, they do. So, I wasn't sure whether it was accuracy, headshots, what the deal was here, but I don't know if it shows up, but I tried to fire a bit more slowly and a bit more accurately. Notice, instead of aiming for the center of mass on these vampires, I aimed for their head with that. So, it's about the best I could manage. I probably should have died there. I had, just a quarter second before he drew on me, but that's fine. I could have used the sledgehammer there, however, I didn't want to because I also needed to draw up all the vampires from below. Down they go. I wish I would have got a headshot on him, but it turns out it didn't much matter. Up goes Madame Stella, and down she goes instantly. After doing this on hard, the medium levels or the regular levels just don't seem that bad anymore. That said, 5-starred up that sucker. And the last one is Timur the Tinkerer. We handled that one very quickly last time, so I know that wasn't the issue. I'm thinking it was headshots, and so and you see we got a 1 out of 5, probably just because of 0 accuracy, basically, because we took a few shots that didn't land, and the ones that did, I guess, weren't headshots. We were shooting, obstacles and the like. So in other words, one of the things that I'm going to be doing this time, I accidentally opened the door first, but I grabbed the shotgun before it was too late. You can activate mines by throwing a hammer at them. It is, for some reason, very imprecise. I can never get it to work well, but it is an option to you. And after activating this first level of traps here, first stage, everything else I'm basically going to try to headshot everybody, or once I run out of headhunter bullets, just ignore them. I still need to be hiding. I've not found those trap shotguns to ever hit you if you're hiding. I don't know if it is possible, but I need to alert everybody up here. Do not activate the trap, as that would kill them by grenade. This does, incidentally, take a bit longer than it does going through the level using only trap kills, but I think it could be worth it. With the Headhunter, of course, getting headshots is child's play. And there's only one enemy left in the level. That's the final lieutenant there. And I'm just gonna... having no Headhunter shots left, I figured it'd still be better to take him down. I could have tried for the sledgehammer, but unfortunately I had it equipped when I grabbed this shotgun. And I didn't want to go back and grab it, so down he goes. I had enough space for another shot, but he only needed the one, so down he went. Thanks for offering me good luck. I like to think that's just a final goodbye and good luck kind of message from our buddy Timur the Tinkerer. He apparently was all about trying to figure out how to get warm, and maybe you just needed to get shot by the Reaper in the Candleland, because Ibsen seemed to think he was warm at the end there. Either way, that is that. With the completion of this level, we will have the all 5-star rating, which means we will also get the all achievements, the rarest in the game, something like 0.2% of people that play the game get the Conquest achievement, so there we go. Let's go over and just look at our bounty. Absolutely wonderful. Very few people will ever see that top row totally filled in. So there's only one thing to do, of course, to celebrate, and that is to go down to Charon and buy all the guns we stinking can. Scythe is, of course, important. I like the flashbang and the blunderbuss. If I'd been thinking more when I was doing this, I probably would have bought more of the totally unique ones. Like Death and Taxes, I don't think I'm able to afford at the end there, but because you can't get all the guns in the game, even with as many soul points as possible. You see, I've just flat out run out. I can't get Death and Taxes, which is fine. They're not my favorite guns anyway. But anyway, so we've got a full gun rack now, and you know, now Deadbolt is just for messing around and just having fun, playing workshop missions and trying to beat your old scores. I hope you've really enjoyed this game. I certainly have. Thanks for coming along and watching it with me. I'll be doing something new soon. Catch you then.